Take a look at these two pictures. One, a homeless person, the other, a pigeon. You might think they have nothing in common, but in some places they are being treated identically. Cities like Calgary, Montreal, and London, England have been quietly installing spikes, anti-homeless spikes they're called, to deter those forced to find shelter on the streets. They're similar to spikes used to repel pigeons. And as Stuart Greer reports, they're more common than you might think.
Outrage and disgust over a controversial addition to this luxury apartment building. Designed to prevent the homeless from sleeping in the doorway, these tiny metal spikes have caused a giant uproar.
We need to stop all this. Guys have got to bed down 6 hours a night in peace. They can't do it with them flaming things.
Adding to the anger is the fact the spikes are similar to the ones used to prevent pigeons from landing on buildings.
Really treating these homeless people like animals.
These spikes aren't sharp, but you certainly wouldn't want to lie down here, and they've been popping up in doorways all across London after the number of homeless in the city skyrocketed by 75% in the last 3 years.
Soaring rents have meant more and more Londoners have been forced to seek shelter on the streets. Mark says he slept rough for 4 years.
That kind of just prevents it, and it's a bit heartless in the way they do it.
An online petition has received more than 99,000 signatures to get the spikes removed. It was all started by psychiatric nurse Harriet Wells. She says many homeless suffer from mental illness.
It's just the most inhumane way of dealing with, or not even dealing with, this problem, to be honest.
Thanks to her campaign, attention has been drawn to the plight of the homeless in London and in other cities around the world. Anti-homeless spikes have now been spotted in Canadian cities like Calgary and in Montreal, where the mayor is demanding this store owner have them removed.
We will take it out. This is not the kind of city I want to live in.
But back in London, it seems the mayor there is powerless. Even though he's tweeted the spikes are ugly, there is nothing he or local officials can do because the building sits on private property.
We can't use our planning powers and we can't use any other powers that we have.
Meaning the controversial spikes will stay unless the owner bows to public pressure. Stuart Greer, Global News.